feeling is you do help, but she wants more, which is why I want the nanny. And your feeling is if he kicked in more, you wouldn't need the nanny. What we've agreed to, you're gonna do some interviews just to get a sense of what nannies are like.
Fantastic.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Dominique and I agreed to interview nannies.
I love you. Can I say that?
Oh.
Dude, no, seriously.
There it is.
I didn't cook, actually.
You don't cook.
I make great beef jerky.
Children can't grow up on beef jerky.
Well, I know.
He's the man of the house, and the man has the hands on the family.
We just don't need a nanny with a big fanny. I invited Wayne Chaney to come and hang out with me over at the House of Champions. He's a cool dude, good friend, but for real though, it's time to kick some butt.
Hey, you. Tired of this.
You want some of this?
I've heard.
I mean, that was a serious workout. So somebody want to step up to me at church, I will chop them down.
Little sensei?
That's the kind of brother you roll up on, man.
You down.
But the scary thing is, that's all those cats are now, man. MMA.
Wayne, did you and Maisha ever use a nanny?
We hired a nanny a while ago. Now, we got a lot of heat from the family friends saying that, you know, you're letting somebody else raise your kids, but it's not somebody else raising your kids. It's doing some of the practical things to free you up so you're not burnt out.
Exactly.
You can have now quality time with your kids, man.
That's
it was one
all
of the best things we ever done.
Man, let me tell you something. I grew up with the nanny.
Yeah.
And she helped us.
Okay.
I need the same situation at my home. I know that it's going to get overwhelming for Dominique, you know, with me traveling and everything like that. So trying to get Dominique to kind of compromise.
Right.
Because she's like, no, we really need help. Like a nanny or somebody.
We're not getting a nanny.
Just long as you ain't got no young, sexy Jezebel. We just don't need a nanny with a big fanny. Okay? We need a good, ugly nanny.
You conjured up the spirit of Gibson on that one, man. I felt that.
We're gonna find a good nanny. I feel a good nanny coming, a good one. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Dominique and I agreed to interview nannies. Once she sees how qualified they are, I know she's gonna be more open to the idea.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
I know that Dietrich worries about me handling Destin in Denver while he's away traveling, so I'll keep my end of the bargain and interview some nannies. But at the end of the day, these are my precious little darlings, so I'm setting the bar extremely high when it comes to these nannies.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And so what brought you into the nanny business? What's making you want to do that?
I studied early childhood education at school, and I graduated, and now I'm like, here I am, ready to nanny.
Have you worked with black kids?
Yes, of course.
That means you know how to make soul food.
I didn't cook, actually. Did you want to cook?
You don't cook.
It would be an absolute honor for me to watch over your kids. I love you. Can I say that?
Oh.
Dude, no, seriously.
There it is.
So how long you been in the nanny business?
I've been nannying for about 2 years now.
All right.
My passion is children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll go over the issue of discipline.
So you plan on hitting my kids? She ain't touching my kids, I tell you that.
What a great environment to be in other than with a, you know, man like yourself and being a part of his family. I mean, it's just a great experience, I would think.
All right.
She want to be a part of your family, it didn't include me.
Well,
I mean, well, all of us, of course.
What was your previous job?
I'm actually a designer. I design clothes, I design head wraps, and maybe...
head wraps?
Yes.
Can you cook, Sydney?
In college, I had my own beef jerky business, so I make great beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
My children can't grow up on beef jerky.
Well, I know,
You can wear these in the shower, you can wear them around the house.
Bam. African queen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, don't get too close, Francini.
I just really like to be in the family environment, you know.
Why are you directing all your answers to my husband?
Because, you know, he's the man of the house, and the man has the hands on the family, and I just direct my answers and questions to him.
Do you sleep with other women's husbands?
Oh, no.
What kind of question is that?
You gotta ask. So I've kept up my end of the bargain, and I interviewed the nannies. However, I would never leave my kids with any of these nannies. My kids need their mommy, not a nanny. All right, nice to meet you. Let's straight to the door. Let's go. Let's go.
But I think I
be a great candidate, honestly.
Well, that's
I think you would, too.
You guys ever change your mind, I would love to be an assistant.
All right.
I have nothing but love for the family.
Ain't got nothing but love for you.
Even though I find no fault in Courtney, I will admit she's not right for our family.
I don't think she had on panties.
You wouldn't know because you checked her out.
No, she did the whole, what's that movie? Basic Instinct, when she did the whole thing like that.
Did she?
Yeah. But I do think a couple of the nannies will work out. They could give Dominique the help that she needs.